John Kreifeld for one semester. I put all the stuff in PowerPoint. It lasts only 2 hours in presentation. So that really make me think twice about the way I teach, the way I deliver the stuff to my students. And by repeating the PowerPoint presentation material over and over, the people who actually learn a lot is not students, it's about me, myself, by repeating all the lectures.
Yeah.
So even though some of the lectures, without showing the screen, I can actually duplicate exactly everything.
Yeah.
And then, so I thought that, that's not the way that I should to the students who pay tuition. And then I just came out a different way of teaching. And then instead of showing my teaching material, it is one way communication.
Right.
It should have been interactive.
Right.
The two-way communication.
Yes.
But as you know, culturally, Korean students are very shy.
Yes.
Though they are kind of scared of speaking up
Yes.
to the professors in the class because they might be in trouble in socializing among the colleagues.
Yes.
So always the lecture was one way.
Yeah.
And then some students who have some questions, they came to my office and then asked separately.
Right.
And I always regret that why you should have done in the class.
Yeah.
This is really important questions that I missed.
Yeah.
So by your question, actually my class would have been more active, more efficient.
And the other students would have learned from your question
exactly.
too. Yes.
But it never happens.
Yeah.
Always they came to my office with separate office hours and the questions.
Yeah.
So come to think of it, all the things that I try to convey, try to deliver to my students, they already have in their minds.
Yeah.
But the only problem is they don't structurize it yet.
Yeah.
They don't have any structure of their knowledge. Maybe it's not the knowledge, it's just data.
Yeah.
A lot of data in their minds.
Yeah.
So as a professor, my key role should have been a helper of reorganizing their data into information and further into knowledge so that they can use it for any use. So instead of giving my teaching material, showing all the materials, I just gave up.
Got rid of it?
And then with a big whiteboard with 3 colors markers, red, blue, and black. And I started with the keywords, for example, design. I write down design in the center, and I ask my students, what do you think is design? And they
give it to you.
Yeah, I just list it up. And then I make some connections, what A student say, what B students say, what they have in common, and what they miss something.
You must be an excellent professor.
I'm trying to be.
I think you are probably an excellent professor.
I'm trying to be.
Wonderful. So now we have to do our Star's Treasure, and then we have to wrap this up. This is way too short, 40 minutes. Normally 40 minutes is a long time to me, but not today. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is Star's Treasure. And what have you prepared for us today for your treasured...
My treasure is a sharp pencil that I have used for the last 25 years.
Okay.
I love this.
And 25
years.
Did you buy that?
No. It's a present from my late father-in-law.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Your father-in-law gave you that 25 years ago.
Yes.
And
I
you didn't lose it In 25 years. What was that for? Was that for your graduation or?
No, just he went to Japan for a business trip.
Okay.
And on his way back, he found a sharp pencil for me. And I cannot believe this is a design 25 years ago.
So you love the design as well. Okay.
And it has very it's comfort.
Okay.
And
Can I
very
hold
firm
on?
grip,
So
non-slippery grip.
Okay. So you like the grip here,
Non-slippery grip.
the non-slippery grip. What else is beautiful about the design?
And design itself is very nice and simple.
Very stylish.
It's very stylish, and also it has it's very light.
And the ink is still here.
Yes,
25 years
25
later.
years.
It still says 0.5 Pentel P115 Japan. Perfectly.
It writes smoothly,
Yeah.
and believe it or not, all the tests that I take with my sharp pencil, I passed all.
With that one, that
Yeah.
pencil. That's,
It's my qualifying PhD qualifying exam and my certified professional ergonomist test in the States, and all the tests that I took with this pen.
You've been successful.
Yes.
Congratulations. Very cool. And I got to tell you, I'm very excited about our next episode. Because all we talked about thus far was theory and ideas and things like that. But we're going to get into the world design capital.
Okay.
And concrete and what you're doing right now in our next episode.
Okay.
But it has been an absolute pleasure having you here, Ken. Thank you very
thank
much
you.
for being with us. And we'll be with you again next time, ladies and gentlemen. Say goodbye to everybody, and we'll see them again next week. Everybody, be with us again next week for more from Ken. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, we had a wonderful time talking to Mr. Na, Professor Na today. He was an excellent guest with all kinds of interesting information. We got to hear about his background and some of his concepts in design. Next time, we're going to hear some concrete information about what he is doing in the world of design. So I hope you'll be with us again next time for Star English. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Bye-bye.